Look, timing is everything in life. The timing is important for your jobs, for relationships, for media narratives. A few months ago, Baker Mayfield said, hey, almost 100%, Em and I just saw a UFO, and it dominated the media. Oh, can you trust a guy who believes in UFOs? Tom Brady says he believes in UFOs, helps him out. It's a big joke, but it's a big story. Well, Baker had an interview, and he doubled down. Take a listen.
I'm a firm believer in UFOs and Sasquatch. So it's real. I saw it. I'm glad the Navy finally confirmed some more pictures. Now everybody doesn't think I'm as crazy. I believe.
True story. So Navy did sort of confirm that there were UFOs, but the idea, the whole idea of it is that it's unidentified, so it's not a big deal. But the more interesting story is this. Baker just threw Sasquatches in there. Just added it in as a little bonus addition. Hey, I also believe in Sasquatches. Yeah. And you know what? No one cares. No one cares because he timed it perfectly before the NFL draft, and the media can't deal with it. 2 months ago, if he said he believed in Bigfoot, it would be a huge deal. Now he can just sneak the Sasquatch news in right underneath the NFL draft. No one cares. So why
See, this is what I'm talking about, Nick. This is what I'm talking about.
All right,
you get it now? Do you get it?
Here we go. I get it, coward. I got to deal with Brandon here and coward in my personal life.
You walk into the locker room and this is like you got to deal with my starting quarterbacks talking about UFOs. Come on, please. Get out of here.
How many guys in that locker room, Brandon? Brandon, how many guys in that locker room believe the world's flat? How many guys? A lot of them. Leave Baker alone. Go ahead, Jenna.
Brandon's got us all fired up, donning his Jets jersey all morning. We're excited for tonight's draft and what his Jets are going to do. Let's make the call. Let's start with Trevor Lawrence. The consensus #1 pick, seen as a franchise changer for the Jags. We know the group of quarterbacks likely joining him near the top. Brandon, make the call. Who ultimately will be the best quarterback picked other than Trevor Lawrence?
Okay, other than Trevor Lawrence, let me see. Obviously, you guys know I love Justin Fields, but something happened the last couple days inside of me where, I feel like I got this one right, where, I believe I know the guy. The guy is Trey Lance. Like I had this guy here for a short period of time back in November, December, and there was something special about this kid. But I really didn't know much about him. But over the last couple months and going through this process and listening to people talk and connecting with him even more, man, this dude is special. I mean, from his smile, from his swagger, and then when you go on the field, how he throws the ball different angles. He's big, he's fast, he's smart. Like this guy, I'm telling you, if he lands at #3 with the 49ers and Kyle Shanahan, a couple years from now, we're going to be saying, wow, I don't know why they made this bet. They made the bet, and it paid off in a major way. This kid right here, Trey Lance, is the answer.
Yeah, I actually agree with Brandon. I think that he's got the most upside other than Lawrence. I think he's the biggest risk other than, take Lawrence out of it. Lawrence isn't really a risk, actually. But I think he's the biggest risk as well. But if you were to say to me, which of these quarterbacks other than Lawrence has the best chance of one day winning a league MVP, I'd also go with Trey Lance. So I'm going to co-sign that with Brandon Wilds.
Okay, triple co-sign Trey Lance for me, too. Here's why. We had Trey Lance on the show, and we tried our best to get a headline. When you have a draft prospect...
Yeah! He lied, buddy. Listen, I decided yesterday, live on the air, that I just have to understand there's going to be some tough moments on the show because I don't realize or remember or know that Brandon has a long-standing relationship with someone, and I rip him, and then I got to fix it afterwards. I know Brandon has a long-standing relationship with Jordan Palmer. I am saying that I'm doing this in part because of that. You need to get your mans. Because him saying Josh Allen might be the most physically talented quarterback ever is it's the hottest take of the month. So I don't send a text or a tweet or do something with maybe a picture of Vic or Cam or Patrick Mahomes and see what he says. Just send him a picture of Mahomes, question mark. And see what he says.
It's a stretch, but he's in the conversation, though, Jenna, right? Isn't he? He's in the
Physically
conversation,
gifted
Jenna.
Patrick Mahomes. He's 1,000% in the
Yeah,
conversation. Right. He's big, he's strong, he's tough, he's tall. All of it, yes.
Thank you.
But
Thank
who am
you.
I'm not Jordan Palmer.
Patrick walks like this. Patrick walks like a little penguin.
Wait. Guys, let's talk about toughness. Let's talk about toughness in the NFL, because when it comes to workout videos for pro athletes, especially NFLers, it is a dog-eat-dog world out there. Nothing is good enough. Nothing is tough enough. Anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, you can lift that? Well, I can lift that while eating a taco, pushing a car with my butt, and texting at the same time. It's crazy. Things have gotten out of control. But all this craziness we've seen, nothing tops future Hall of Famer Patrick Mahomes. Right, Nick? Because he released his own workout video yesterday, and it blew me away. Guys, hang on.
Wow.
This kind of movement right here, that's impossible. This took my 6-year-old a week and a half to master. Okay, and this right here, look at the angles. He's stepping with
we're taking shots.
With such precise angle, it's unfathomable. Big guy, Patrick Mahomes.
We're taking shots.
Burly,
So
strong
physically
man. Well, I'm not taking any shots. I'm just working off what you said. I mean, Josh Allen can't do anything like this, obviously.
Shots.
Just look at the movement. Just look at the flexibility. I'm going to call Harper in here because it took her a long time to learn this. Mahomes, in the world of workout videos, you are king.
You know what? I don't like how this segment's going.
Draft. Mac Jones or Trey Lance? Do the San Francisco 49ers finally have their minds made up at number 3? And which is a better option for the New England Patriots, Jimmy G or Justin Fields? Asking for a friend. Good Thursday morning, everyone. Welcome to First Things First. Jenna Wolf alongside. Nick Wright is ready.
Big day.
Brandon Marshall obviously is ready. Kevin Wilds appears to be ready as well. Wilds, you must be ready for a wild ride tonight. Tons of rumors around the Patriots heading into this one.
Oh, Jimmy G, get your Jimmy G jerseys. They are not on sale yet. They're on sale in San Francisco. They're going to be extra priced in New England.
No. That one count.
Guys, we're finally here. 2021 draft all set for tonight. 8 p.m. Eastern, NFL Network. Storylines aplenty going into this one. We got 5 quarterbacks expected to go early. Jags and Jets appear set at 1 and 2, but after that is where it's going to be fun to watch it all unfold. Brandon Marshall, let's start right here. Which team do you think is facing the most pressure tonight in round 1?
San Francisco 49ers. A couple days ago, we listened to their press conference. It was around 33-minute press conference. And you felt the pressure in that press conference. John Lynch, Coach Kyle Shanahan. It was so uncomfortable. I mean, you give up so much to move up to 3 to get your guy. And we don't know who you're going to take. You're talking about Mac Jones. Now we're talking about Trey Lance. You got Justin Fields out there. This is a franchise-altering move. If you go up that high with a really good team, you have a really good team. And if you get a quarterback that can give you consistent play, you are back in the division as probably the clear-cut leader. You go back to last year, their record doesn't even show how good they was without Jimmy G or any quarterback. They lost most of their games they lost within like 3 or 4 points. So now you bring in a quarterback that can come in and be that joystick that Bucky Brooks always talks about. Whilst this team can be scary. So it's the pressure on this team. It's a lot because you got to also think about what's going on in the division. The Seattle Seahawks, they didn't get worse. I don't know if they got better, but they didn't get worse, and they're a scary team. The Cardinals got better. The Rams got better. So the pressure's on the 49ers, Wilds.
Okay. I think the pressure's on the Jets. And Brandon, could you stay on the screen just because I want to talk to you directly? Come on, I'm just having an honest conversation in the morning with one of my friends. You know, people save up for a lot of things. Usually they're nice things. You save up for your child's college education so they can have a brighter future. Maybe you save up for an engagement ring to propose to that special someone. You know what you're saving up for, my friend? Despite the smile on your face, I think you're saving up I told you so's. I think you